All right, guys, welcome to Lab 2 for Unit 3. We're going to be using the test file that you hopefully made. If it's a folder, it probably won't work. So go back and do Unit 1 real quick, but use a folder. A file, sorry. And create the hash, once you get the change after you edit it, and leave it there, delete it. So we're going to use OS Forensics for this one, so let me load it. Yes, I'm going to run it, and let me go here. Oops, sorry. Select continue using trial. So we're going to go here. I'm recording the second time around because I picked the wrong thing and then went off the rails real quick. But here we are, second go around, and I'm good. I'm gonna select this guy, verify hash. So I'm going to file. I'm going to go in here. So remember the test file I made. I'm using that. Open. I'm going to do this. Calculate. Well, look at that. It's a small file. It didn't take long, obviously. But look at the hash I have here. That's an MD5 hash. My SHA-1 hash. Well, if I go to my test file from Lab 2 or my hash generation, sorry, Lab 1, I mean. This is what we have now. This is MD5 here. And 605E79544. What do I have over here? 605, yep. E79544A6881. All the same things, right? Let me check this one. 7295B690DF. Yeah, it's the exact same. So that's gonna be part 1 of the lab. I want a screenshot of this with this. If you did it how I did it in the previous lab, where you have both on the before and after, and it's easier to read, that's fine. Send me that. That'll be one screenshot of this. So we're gonna do it again. So one screenshot with OS Forensics. Then we go close it. Yes, I'll exit. I'm gonna load Autopsy. Autopsy, turning on modules, all this stuff. So I'm gonna do new case, and I'm gonna call it Unit 3, Lab 2. Next. Let's start case number 2. It's fine. Main database does all this stuff. It takes a minute. It's gonna take too long, hopefully. Then we'll do the same thing. We're gonna add a data source and we'll check it again. And if it's the same, that's it. Send me a screenshot of that as well. Excuse me. And that'll be it. So we'll generate a new database. It's fine. We'll do logical files, playing with it under. That's fine. So there, add. This time though, because it's in the folder, it's all my stuff on the front. Don't worry, nothing. Oh, document. Sorry, it's nothing too crazy there. So we're gonna go select this. I have to select the whole folder because it can't read just the file. So hopefully the test file you made is in a folder and it'll be able to read it. So we're going next. So I'm having it scanned for all this. It will take a minute to scan everything, but it's not that big of a file. It's all the stuff for the class. There's nothing that's in there. So it's looking everything up. So let it run. I'm gonna give it a minute. That should populate with some stuff. So yeah, see if I'm metadata already. These are PowerPoints that we're gonna cover later. Once it gets there, I can pull it up, but I have to remember where it is exactly in here, but it's not too far gone. It's just, we're almost there. So I'll see the test. Might pause it, but or might not. That's just everything I do every day, the class and all that stuff. So nothing to worry about there. If you're curious how I do things, I have a little guide I wrote for what I want to do. So that's how I make up some of these labs too. I just think of things like, oh, let's try this out, try that out. We gotta explore, right? That's why we're here. So it's taking a minute. You know what? Let me pause it. I'll be back in a bit. It'll be like an instant for you guys. Okay, guys. Took a minute, but it finally found it. But it's up here under documents. I was looking down here under what was I? Under data artifacts. It's actually up here under documents. Sorry about that. So go file types by extension, then you can go to documents, you expand it. I want to go plain text. So here's the file that we made earlier. So it shows no metadata here yet, but if I click on the file metadata tab, look at that. So this is the SHA-256. That's a different encryption. Don't worry about it. We can't really get SHA-1 on this, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, this may have been phased out. View options. View options. No. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just being curious. No, I'm not creating hash select properties. Should this have it in here? No, yeah, it doesn't have that one. But the MD5 matches too. So send me a screenshot of this with this up if you like as well here. So 605. And there you go. They're the same. Yep. And that's it. That's all I have for Lab 2 so far. Nothing too crazy, right? So I'm just comparing all the hashes, but we got the same hash so far in all 3 programs that we have. So that means they all work, which is a good thing. So we'll cover a little bit more in the next couple labs. So I'll see you in the next one, guys. Till then, have a good one.